Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 442 of Fallout 4. The last episode we messed around with crops only to have my farm plot janked though. God, she's at it again, the floating lady's at it again. Only to have my crops kind of get janky. I'm not really sure what that was about, but it happened. But I built this area for crops, and it was working. And then these garden plots just sort of wigged out and made it very difficult to just work with. I don't know what was going on there, but, well, we're going to have to work past it. So, get like 3 of these plots down. I had 3 down last time, but they just were behaving strangely. So let me see if I can remedy this. It looks like I had 25 corn planted down. I think I had 5x5. I think that's what I ended up going with. So let me scoot these over a bit. Try to center them a bit more on the plot. I'd like to make it look a little less like butts. Then we'll reassign some people here. Okay, back to the corn. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this is the 3rd row. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4th row. 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is the 5th and final row. 5. Alright. And that, to me, is decent. You are a bum. Get a job. Sure. Just sitting there doing nothing. And then I mixed it up. I had mute fruit. I guess I don't think I had 30 mute fruit, but I had quite a few. So let's see here. 3, 4. I think I had 4 last time. I'm maybe I'll squeeze a 5x5 or a 5x4. Let's try. 3 in this row, 4, 5. Let's go 3. That's a 5x3. That's 15. That's good. That's a lot of food. It's a lot of food. And then the potatoes. I guess I had all 16 of these down. I'm pretty sure I did. I guess I spaced them out quite a bit more last time, huh? If I only had 16. Let's go with that. Let's do that. I like that idea. Okay, I'm trying to remember what exactly I did last time. Close enough. So, anybody who doesn't have a job, you don't have armor and stuff like that.
Got it.
You must either be new or I must have just not liked you. Hey, you, random person who's not working. So, get a job. So that's 12. It should go to 18 now. Another person who doesn't have armor. Didn't go to 18, so there's not enough crops. There are not enough crops here. I could slap down like an extra mute fruit plant. I have them, of course. Just do this, and then who did I last assign? Was it you? No, you're unassigned. You don't have a job. It was this dude. Oh no, I didn't have to assign him. Okay. I'm not staring at whatever it's telling me. Oh God. He's floating. They keep doing this. There's like a sign here or something that they keep latching onto. I wonder what it is. I thought it just said NPC something or another. Unless it was when I was going like this to assign them. It's because there used to be something here, so they're janking out. But we're still at 17. And
okay.
Unless somebody's just not. No, we had. Yeah, I was gonna say we definitely had more than that. Somebody picked a half of a food value, and that's what it was. I would have to wager. Okay, Marge Simpson, come over here. Excuse me, person in the way. Just to sign you. Sure. It should go to 35. If it doesn't go to 35, then there's not enough crops. 1 to 35. Let's just assign you as overkill. Everybody get a job.
Okay.
Should go to 41. Nope, 1 to 36. So there's no more crops. Every crop is being tended to. There's an excess of people, which I guess I'd rather have that. So let's slap a roof on this thing, and then look into making something of it. I mean I could be digging with like fancy roofing, but I've always just I didn't grab anything. Like I'm not looking at anything. I always have just prefer the shack upper floors. The roof roof tiles have always made building difficult, at least for me. Of course, I have like a free pass for all this now, but just historically, it's been very, very hard to work with. So, can you snap? Thank you. Whoop. I'll get it one day. Come on, Fallout. You did it. And then there's still that little hole in the roof back here, right? Yes, I'd like to patch that up. I'm pretty sure that that's going the right way. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. We're good there. Now I have to figure out something here because we have like this half block. We have a whole bit of a weird setup here. Come on. I like how I haven't encroached on the settlement size yet, by the way. I think it's because I scrapped so much junk that was pre-existing in the settlement. Like the debris and the trash and like all that crap, and that really contributed. Wow, it'll let me, wow. I could just say fuck logic and snap that. Well, before I say fuck logic, the shack floor is really going to be the only thing I can do. Yeah. The shack floor, the half shack floor, the only block that I could place to plug in the gap. And on the top, it's going to look dumb. Actually, I think from below, it's going to look dumb because there's a gap. But you know what? Rather than having that texture fading into the other texture and it looking really, really, really silly, like scaring the hell out of me every time I walk by, let's roll with that. I like that little... I just like how you can have a wall here. Okay. Alright, well. I'm not going to be able to snap this to the wall. But, let's leave that there. That's relatively okay where it's placed. I don't know what I grabbed, but I'm not trying to grab it. I'm trying to grab this. Now, snap. Oh, yep. Gotcha. Snap you right there. It's definitely not perfect, but it's really freaking good. Now that, I guess, does cause a problem. Shit, I didn't think about that. So because this is a shack upper floor, it's got that little extra lip right here that this does not. Do I really have to use the super janky glitch textures? Or what if I use the roof? And the game let me snap there. Aha! And then I have an overhang. Oh! And then we have an overhang. Ha ha ha! Actually looks kind of fancy. I'll take it. I'll take it. Definitely taking that. That's better than what I expected. Much better than what I had planned. Cool beans. Alright, so food taken care of. Water needs some love. Now, I could put powered pumps up here, which I know wouldn't truly make sense, but I really don't care because they're supposed to. Actually, no, powered pumps have to go in the dirt. I forget. I think they do because it makes sense. Yeah, they have to go in the dirt. Let's put, if it'll let me, the water pump powered. It says must be placed in dirt, but let's see. Yeah, I guess this is technically where you dispense the water from. Right there's the valve and everything. Well, let me put you here. Damn. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. I know there's a patch of dirt below here. Maybe I could work a staircase into there, but I gotta get 2 of those. What I really wanted to do is keep the farm, like the farming stuff, kind of all in one area. But it doesn't appear like I'm going to be able to do that. I could get rid of the beam and then put... I can get... What happens if I get rid of this retaining wall? What's it look like? Nothing bad. Let's get rid of the retaining wall. And let's put the water here. Guys, you gotta all stop walking in front of me here. I'll get rid of the column. I don't know what it grabbed, but it shouldn't have grabbed it. Can you guys get out of the way so I can just place things in peace? Lady, please. You're standing on my hard work. Alright, let's, nope. I think it's grabbing some kind of power line. No. I need you to scooch just a little bit, lady. I'm fine-tuning it. No, stop grabbing stupid things. That's how you go to jail. Cool. So they need 4 power each. So I've got to work either my power grid thing into this, or I've got to deliver new power to it. And hey, posters that don't need to exist. I think I may be able to squeeze some generators back here. Maybe. So that'd be right here. That'd be enough. As long as I can daisy chain those. They're tucked away. And And should we look at Nick with his cup of Joe? Because you as a robot need to waste our resources in a post-apocalyptic world. You selfish bastard, Nick. He's just sitting there all depressed. All right, that's not really where I wanted to plop those down, but it's going to have to do. It's just going to have to do, pig. Was it under structures? Where were Snap and Build? No, where were the was it under wood again? I think it was under wood walls. Hold on. Wood walls. See, at the end of the beginning. Where's that Snap and Build thing? No, not this stuff. The, like, I forget where it was, like the pegboard. Where's that at again? I could decorate inside here. I put posters and shit down, but it doesn't make much sense. Miscellaneous? Shit, what category was that under? I don't remember. I don't know. It's part of the mod. I haven't memorized all the things to this mod yet. No, it's not structures. Decorations. Got anything in here? Display. That looks fancy. That's right. You can make display cases. Power armor, weapons rack, armor racks. I'm not gonna deck out a mannequin or anything like that. Flags. I don't know if I could put anything up here that made sense for it being a farm. I guess I'll worry about it later. So the food and water is taken care of. The defense is taken care of. The bed situation is taken care of. Up front, they're going to be met with 2 rocket turrets and a couple machine guns, and obviously all my settlers. If they get in here, they're going to be faced with a handful of machine guns at their backs. That's a good start. There's Bell, I suppose I could get rid of. I don't need 2 pumps. There's no point. This turret obviously doesn't do anything anymore. Now I could put the turrets up on the roof, and they could oversee everything, versus just being on the ground. I kind of like that one where it is. This one, obviously, is a no-go. I think I'll move this one. And those 3 turrets are still looking at the staircase. That guy can't figure out how to Brahmin. He's just sitting there like, what? What do I do? What is life? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. He's just kind of there. All right, you snap a way that works for me. Okay, it's gonna have to work for now. Get rid of this. Sweet. Okay. Oh, that's right. I have a turret over there too. Ooh la la. Turrets. Heavy machine gun turret. Okay, so we can have a bit of an overwatching turret up here. Maybe 3. Perhaps 4. This one, I think, I can get rid of a lot of this stuff. What's this do if I get rid of it? Nothing in particular? Get rid of it. It just is taking up settlement space, and I would imagine that's stuff that the game has to render and causes frame issues and things. Funny, I can't get rid of that one, but I can get rid of the other ones. Weird. Oh god, that thing has no texture, or no bounding box. I forgot. There's quite a few things like that in the game that just have no bounding box. And that's no fault of the mod, that's just the game. That is purely the game. Okay. Can you... That's close enough. Just leave that there for a sec. Alright, so we got 4 overlooking turrets. Do I want to pull you here? I think you've got a fair overwatching position there. I mean, you're not going to see anybody coming in the door. Yeah, I guess you know what. If you're not going to see anybody coming in the door, it's probably not a really great idea then, huh? Yeah. And... yeah, I'll probably put those turrets here. So, let's just scoot you guys over. Just a little bit. Okay, you should have a very good line of sight. You're going to be moved. I didn't mean to put you halfway into the wall, but you're going to get moved. So, as much as I like that design, I think it's still a better idea to put the turrets up here, or at least it's a nicer looking idea. I love the way that those little industrial bridges or whatever worked for like a, oh, what do you want to call it? Kind of like a turret stand, if you will, but let's change it. So they already have power. Power's going around to the turrets. Everything is hunky freaking dory. I guess I don't really need this if I do that. And I can connect these things here. Okay. No, spacebar, please. Is it not quite close enough? Close enough. And then you guys all get power. I'll pull you back over. Cool. I don't need that extra conduit. It looked a little bit silly to have that many conduits, I guess. Alright, so we'll get rid of that staircase, obviously, and 3 rocket turrets staring directly at the door. Screw anybody who walks in here. I think that's the plan. Now we can have an extra machine gun turret or 2. Beyond overkill. Fully aware. Fully aware. You are not staying in that corner. Good. Nothing's fucking with this settlement. Ever. I could put one here. But I think that'll be good enough to cover the main door. And the only other real concern I've ever had is this door. Because this, I have really not that much protection. I don't have it really that well covered. So a turret in the building, if you get in. You know, I could just put a couple turrets, because if they walk in here, they're probably going to see the turrets, get shot by the turrets, then stop and shoot at the turrets. So I'll roll with that. I guess I don't really need that wall there anymore, now do I? In fact, if anything, I'd like to put the wall here, but it's not going to snap the way I want, is it? Oh, it did. There you go. Just close that off. Looked like butts anyway. Sweet. So, there you go. This turret, I guess, can stay. This one's just been here this entire time. He's just been here for the ride. Alright, now, I get to pull these crafting stations in here, because I think they'll make more sense. This would be like my main area that I visit. So, weapons, a workbench. Don't really want it inside the wall. I just want it really close to the wall. Nice. Excuse me, lady. Happiness is still going up. Oh, it brings a tear to my eye. They're so happy, guys. Get this in the corner. Yeah, I'll probably be moving that turret too. I think a wall here is in order, if it'll snap. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. No. Oh, no. It's so finicky. Got it. That looks a little bit better. Kind of closes it up. Like a wall should. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've learned something today. Oh my god. Brahmin, run! Be free! Oh god, Brahmin's trying to eat me! Go, Brahmin, go! Be free! The way to freedom is out there. Yeah. Go that way. Oh my god. I can just push the Brahmin. That is so strangely satisfying. I'm probably going to be killing myself if I keep doing that. That is so satisfying that it hurts. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, is he going to cut the door? Did he figure it out? Oh. Oh. It took him a little bit, but he got it. Here you go, Brahmin. Out the door. Just, you need a little push in the butt. The push. I don't think he can actually get through the door. That's the problem. The entire settlement's walled off. He couldn't do it in the first place either because this was blocked off previously. This was always walled off, and that was walled off. So they always had to have teleported. Goodbye, Brahmin. We'll miss you one day, or we'll see you one day, ma'am. I think we can put a turret right here, staring down the door. Go get the rest of my crafting stations, bring them over, which would just be the chem strong, please.
Strong will get it done.
Yeah, you go there, man. You gotta hop off my chem station, dude. I could put a cool corner style chem station in here, but it's not really needed. And I don't think I have a cooking stove. I had that cooking thingy-majigger, the cooking pot or campfire, whatever the hell it's called, but I never put the a cooking stove in the settlement because I never needed to. I had that freebie one. This Brahmin, let's put it right there. Scooch this over. Definitely more generous placement with the mod, and I can get those in a nicer area. Love it. Do I really need the staircase anymore? Nope. It serves no purpose. Wish I could scrap this junk pile, though, but it appears to be part of the map. Now, see, here's a problem we're going to have. These settlers, when they go to the doors, they just leave them open. That's what I was really worried about. That's why I stacked defense here. So, that door will probably be open more often than not, which is
So
bad. Is there nobody assigned here? I'm pretty sure there is. Might just be because it's night. Alright, so I think we're ready to go. I think we're done. Finally. I mean, we can tweak this place later, but I've been doing a hell of a lot of building, I know. So, food, water, power, defense, beds, everything's taken care of. Everything looks a lot better. more neat and tidy in my opinion. I don't know if there's anything in this filing cabinet. There isn't, so let's store it. Goodbye, filing cabinet. I could get rid of this stuff too if I really want, but for now it's kind of fine just being there, I guess. Oh yeah, I don't need this cooking station. This pump will be my personal, just, you know, I need a drink before I leave kind of pump, so I can leave it on the ground. There's no biggie. No need to get rid of it.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go.
Wow, I love there's less clutter right here, and I can access the workbench easier.
We'll find out what they need.
Oh,
We could use more settlements supporting the cause.
apparently there's trouble at Oberland, which we've already done the quest for. I was trying to go to my
Ain't
my
looking for
crafting
trouble,
wheel,
I hope.
and then Preston talked to me. Apparently there's trouble at Oberland Station, even though we just got done fixing what was a problem at Oberland Station. It was a ghoul problem last time. There we go. His inventory, Hancock, that is empty. Deposit any junk I may have. Got my purified water. Still have the mysterious serum. We have to go turn that in. And, well, actually, no, we lied about it. We have to go, we have to go to Good Neighbor. That's what we have to do. Now, if we're going to Good Neighbor, we could bring some things to sell. Because remember, Cleo's going to have a fair amount of money. Should. And I can tell Hancock to get in the power armor. Look at this shit. Yeah, man, I'm liking it. Like, you step into this settlement from out here, for example, and you're not met with kindness, that's for sure. I might even put 2 more turrets on the side, but like, yeah, that ain't happy. Then if you get in here, you've got 4 turrets up top shooting you. Every settler is going to be closely, closely compacted in one little area, so that's focused. Yep. I think it's pretty cool. I think we could use more defense, but I think we're already done. I think we're overkill. So, what am I selling? What are we selling? Any expensive weapons. Missile launchers. They're obviously super heavy, but they're very expensive. Rifles like these do fetch a pretty penny. And of course, like this one has a million freaking mods on it, and the more mods they have seems to be the better they sell for. So like that actually sells for quite a bit considering what it is. Yeah, that sells for quite a bit too. It's yeah. Get rid of you and you. I mainly like to get rid of the garbage weapons though. Switchblade, which I don't think is unique. I think it's just a poopy thingy. This stuff, violent 10 mil. I'm not gonna get rid of that. Yeah, that sells for a lot. I need expensive super sledge. No, I need expensive things to sell because I need to turn a pretty penny here. All those 44 pistols obviously don't need that. Combat rifles I'm kind of wanting to keep because potentially upgrading our settlers. Rippers I'm not getting rid of. Those are apparently very, very unique. Pipe pistol, all the shit. What did I just pull out? One of those weapons I don't think I wanted to pull out. I think I'm okay. I'll give Hancock everything I can, but he's likely going to have to carry a few extra things. I can make him carry a missile launcher stack. Combat rifle. Sure, get rid of that. So, yeah, we're going to have to put that filing cabinet down. It was quite obviously down there for a reason, and I just distinctly remember using it for that reason, but I kind of get rid of it. Look at this person leading where they think there's a structure. That's a funny thing about the scrap thing and the way the AI is coded in this game. They think the object's there, but it's not. So, Hancock, loot all the small things first, and then I'll give you like the missile launchers. Because I don't know how long it's going to take you to loot all this, dude. Because I don't know how much this you're actually going to be able to carry. Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Grab anything useful.
I say hey, and that person in the distance says, hey, hi, how are you?
See if there's anything there. Take anything good. Grab that. Get that.
Oh, Strong, shut up. Hey, but yeah,
Pick that up.
let's get him.
Take that.
Let's get him looted. I'm
Grab
over
anything
encumbered. I'm
useful.
over everything because I'm
Check it
tired,
out.
hungry, thirsty, and my stats
See
are
if
in the
there's anything
pooper.
there. Take anything good. Grab
Farm's
that.
not much.
Strong wants to
But it's
kill
something.
everything.
Get that.
Strong, I thought I was like
Pick
brother
that up.
to you.
Take that.
Good as done.
Grab
You
anything
looting that,
useful.
Hancock?
You got it.
I'm having serious doubts as to whether or not.
Buildings break easy.
Hey, turn around.
Check it out. Grab anything
Are you
useful.
looting that filing cabinet?
Take anything good. Grab that.
Bingo.
Get that.
I'm not seeing animations being played, but I
Check
am
it out.
seeing loot disappear.
got it.
So we're gonna have to assume
Grab
that
anything
he's doing what he's supposed to
Take
do,
anything good. Grab that.
and Strong's
track
just
of
being
how many-
stupid. Well then, let's drop the missile launchers off. He'll pick them up. There's no point in hanging on to them.
Get that.
Sure.
Come on,
Check it out.
come on, Hancock.
You got it.
We've got to go give Cleo the goods.
Grab anything useful.
And she has ballistic
Take anything
weave or
good.
fiber. Yeah,
Good
fiber.
as done.
I
Grab
want
that.
that. I mean,
Got
Get
it.
that.
Bingo.
Check it out.
I'm really. I got a lot of wants right now.
Good
Grab
as
anything
done.
useful.
Stop thinking about it.
Take anything good.
I can do that.
Grab that.
Strong, there's plenty of people
Bingo.
here in this settlement who are
Get
useless
that.
that you can eat.
Check
I
it
mean,
out.
I'll give you free reign while
Grab
I'm
that
gone.
here.
Sure.
Grab anything
Make sure there's
useful.
somebody here
Take
to
anything
operate my
good.
stalls when I get
Sure.
back. Alright, Hancock's inventory. Full. I have my weapons, I have grenades, ammo. I have everything that I require. I'll be getting rid of this fusion core here soon. I'll probably be able to sell that when I get to Cleo. It'll probably go bad by then.
Strong
Cool.
glad to be rid of it.
So, let's drink, let's eat, let's take care of statistics, and go.
Time to be careful. Best to just keep moving.
Strong, we're in a settlement that's fortified with allies. It's okay to just sit here. Good old Strong. I'm so thirsty. Holy shit. I'm so thirsty. So thirsty. Like my guy's like dying. He's like, save me. I'm one of those synths sent to spy on you. This stuff's all cooked. Let's take a few, what? Something teeny. It's grilled radstag that I have, right? Because if it's grilled radstag, I'm taking more grilled radstag. Works for me. I want to keep the food supply, or the food stacks the same. I need to eat a lot of that. But let's sleep first. I still like how the power armor suit over there is like, just kneecapped. Okay, let's sleep until morning. Here we go. Give me that sleeps, give me that daylight back. We'll have to remember to Good Neighbor because we're going to continue the cabot quest thingy for Jack, whatever we're calling it. Because for some reason, I don't know why we lied about the serum. Hey, I feel well rested and I didn't wake up with a disease. That's a first. Okay, I see one person operating a shop like she should be. Nobody else is where they're supposed to be. That's not a great sign.
Humans say, got your back.
Got your back. Shut up, Strong. You lovable oaf. 2, 3. Well, that looks like that took care of it.
Careful.
Take a swig of water too just before I leave.
I guess the bombs didn't hit the city for
Nice.
some reason.
Hancock should be following me. There should be no reason he shouldn't. Let's see. Do I have a problem putting the fusion core in here? Now, am I going to have a problem getting stuck? Am I going to get stuck and am I going to die? I think it'll just teleport me into the armor. It figured it out. Strong just like that. Fuck him. Hancock's inside of a wall, guys. Hancock, I don't think you want to teleport there next time. He'll teleport here in a bit. Good job, Hancock. So the hope here is that I can hit up Good Neighbor, and when I get there, this fusion core is kind of dying, so I can sell that. Sell all this shit to Cleo. We'll continue the quest. I heard gunfire? I thought I heard gunfire. Could have sworn I heard gunfire. Hey, was it you? He's just a raider scaver. Oh, that's where that dude spawned earlier. Remember the dude that set up the turret that I was impressed with? He had like 2 turrets here. And the missile launcher's back. Wow. For one reason or another, this all loaded in. I mean, it's just more loot for me to sell to Cleo. Shit. Take it. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. That's twice in a row now. 2 passes through that. That is, for some reason, loaded in a person. Even though we've cleared it. Weird. But yeah, I kind of want to get this quest done just to have fun with it and then resume gridding things out because we've kind of not stalled as in like we're not doing anything, but stalled in terms of exploration. We've been stuck at like that Shamrock Tap House place, like that area, in terms of clearing for a while now. I gotta get back on that. That bird did not just land there, but it teleported. That was weird. I hear gunfire at this weird place over here again. Amphitheater, whatever the hell it was called. What's going on here? Brother Thomas, wait a minute. Did you just respawn in here? Because I know I killed you fuckers. You guys were crazy and you wanted to steal my stuff. Then because I didn't want to let you steal my stuff, you yelled at me. Is that the same dude? Hold on. I hear the vertibird like clockwork. That totally is the dude, isn't it?
Hi.
Welcome, neighbor.
Is he
We're
like
always
a
glad to see a new face
a strange
around here.
repeating quest or
Step
something?
Right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
Remember, we've talked to this dude. This says take, not
If
steal.
anyone could find a use for that.
This says take, not steal. Like, it always said take, not steal for the stuff out front. It said steal from the stuff inside, right? Yeah, this is all theft. All those gold watches, though. I really just want to take them. This is where I need McCready, because he's totally okay with theft. But damn. Anyway, guys, it is time to wrap the episode up here. Episode 442. We're going to hit up Good Neighbor, go find this chick that ran off, this dude's sister. See what that's about. Sell some shit. Oh, God, that poster's freaking out. Sell some shit. Make a quick buck. Get Hancock in a suit of power armor. We'll bring the frame back to base. We have T60 for it, because we've killed Brotherhood guys, or we've seen Brotherhood guys just die. We just looted them. But good stuff. Oh, yeah, I see something over there. Is that a ghoul? It's a couple ghouls. Oh, shit. All kinds of stuff going down. But, again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.